Hey everybody, we're back with Fallout 76 for another legendary weapon test, and as you can see we're testing a pretty good Grognak axe. Anti-armor, 40% more attack damage, and +1 agility. While I'd prefer that agility to be +1 strength, +1 agility is never a terrible thing. Right, and so we're gonna start off by whacking that behemoth over there. See how many... with the power attack damage, instigating Warhammer, or War Drum, it was, I think 2 hits. And, so, yeah. 3 hits, not terrible. If you're wondering, this is before the PTS, damage kind of nerfs, but from what I've seen, from the testing I've seen on the PTS, two-handed melee seems, like, not affected by the damage at all unless it's bloodied. Even then, like, two-handed melee received a very, like, small amount of actual change. So yeah, if you don't know, here's my two-handed melee power armor build. As you can see, traveling pharmacy. I don't really know why. I could probably change that out, but yeah. Slugger, martial artist, expert slugger, master slugger. One thing in perception, just put that on glow sight. It's fine. Life giver, because it's meant to be a tank. Should probably take that off because that's meant for night time. Adamantium skeleton for when not in power armor. Revenant because it's 50% more damage after being revived is a really good thing, especially with the upcoming daily ops and that new power armor legendary perk that lets you revive yourself when in power armor. Gonna be really good with Revenant. Rejuvenated to get more health. Inspirational, I can take that off anytime. That's for group play if you wanna level up faster. Yeah. Action boy, light mist, starch jeans. I don't need class freak because the ones I have, the mutations I have, don't actually affect anything. I have grounded, which energy gun damage doesn't matter on this character. Plague walker, just to get some more plague disease, damage over time. Dot effects. Twisted muscles because it improves your melee. I don't have talons because obviously I'm not going to be using unarmed melee. But yeah, then isotope, unstable isotope, just to get a little bit more damage out there. This is also the Death Knight character, so it's kind of themed. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll go fight something else. Super mutants, probably. Alright, well, it seems that the hermit crab's already up and about, compared to usually it's sleeping, so we're just gonna... Let's see, do you think I have enough stamina to run over to him and power attack him that way? Let's see. I should have enough. Wasn't bad. Pretty good. Yeah. The good thing about anti-armor is, well, anti-armor has its upsides and it also has its downsides, because basically on enemies that have very little to no armor, right, anti-armor is basically a worthless effect, but on things that have a lot of armor, you're getting a lot of use out of that, because it's 50% and not like a set ratio, or not like a set amount. It's always, ignore 50%, so you get more. So if an enemy has like 10 armor, that's not as good as ignoring, like, if an enemy had like 1,000, you're ignoring 500 of its armor. So anti-armor is better against things that have lots of armor rather than things that have no armor. And I think someone calculated the amount of damage anti-armor adds, and I think it's like a 35% increase. Like, if you were going to compare it as just straight damage, right, I think it's like somewhere between like 20 something and 30 something. So not terrible. I mean, especially with that 40% attack power damage, you're getting a good amount of damage out of this weapon. And I do have a skin for the Grognak axe. However, I kind of just like how the Grognak axe looks with this with the power armor. Though I still hate how this is a two-handed weapon, yet in power armor, you're swinging it one-handed in third person. Like, look, here, clearly two-handed. Here, one-handed. I don't like that. I don't like the discrepancy between third and first person in terms of animations. Alright, now to go kill super mutants. Okay, we are here at Huntersville. And I have to say, someone nuked the weirdest location on this map. Oh, it's gone. But there was a nuke here. Someone nuked here. I don't understand why. I've never seen anyone nuke that. I mean, someone did earlier, but... yeah, but they nuked the ash heap for some reason. I've never seen anybody ever nuke the ash heap. It's kind of pointless to do that. Everyone dead? You have gunpowder. Alright, let's kill these super mutants. Even though that one looks like low level. There's an overlord in there. That's high level. So yeah, I wonder how this is gonna do after the PTS changes. I ran out of stamina. See, regular hits, 2. See, you don't need a bloodied weapon to one-shot things. This is anti-armor. Like, even that boss creature, which has more health than a regular one, still has, you know, still has more health. Huh, that time it didn't work though. Weird. What are you? Whoa. That guy was glitching out. Did you see that? If I had adrenal reaction, I'd be getting a lot more damage, but you don't always need a, you know, bloody junkies or any of those type of prefixes in order to one-shot things. Because melee is very strong in Fallout 76. Yes, unarmed damage like power fist and Deathclaw Gauntlet, you know, that does a lot more damage than a two-handed melee weapon. But you know, this is fine. I don't know how it does against boss fights. Like, I want to take this build against Earl. Maybe I could solo it. Probably not. Yeah. I mean, what, we cleared out those super mutants in like in less time than it usually takes. Especially less time than with the bow. Bow takes too long. So yeah, we're gonna... What else should I fight this against? I'll find something else, so yeah. Alright, well, I was trying to find a sheep squatch to fight, however, that didn't happen. All the rare spawn points that they spawned were filled up by Deathclaws, which were not very fun. Not a very fun fight, because they went down extremely easy. There was only one, so it was like a 1-second fight. So we'll just take a run through all the ghouls. So... ghouls are pretty good to fight against, because there's lots of them. You can get them all riled up. You know, get them to swarm you and stuff. I wonder if this weapon generates sound like the war drum does, to get them all to come to you. Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. I can hear them all scrambling. Oh, you're legendary. Usually I like using a vampire's weapon in here. Like, I have a vampire's bone club, which I like using. You all need to move. I'm not done pulling all of you yet. Come on. Use a stim pack real fast. It's a couple I missed, but we'll go down here, draw them all into a, you know, trap, like a funnel, and we'll see how fast we can clear them all. Okay, 2 hits. I know it's power attack, but a lot of ghouls in here. I love this location. I love locations that just have like tons and tons and tons of enemies. Which Bethesda does not seem to like adding very much. It's like this and the burrows are like the only like places you can get tons and tons and tons of enemies. Like, not even the glass cavern has like that many scorched in it. Yeah, see, a vampire's weapon definitely help here. Even if it's a slow one, like a slow... Like, yes, like the best vampire's weapons are like vampire's miniguns and stuff, but... But I find, you know, a vampire's, like, even two-handed weapon, if you're consistently hitting with it, it does fine. Alright, well, I'm gonna loot everything. There was 2 legendaries in there. That went better than expected. I had to use some stim packs, but... What happened to the legendary? There was 2, right? Am I being crazy? There was a 2-star and a 3-star? Oh well. Yeah, performed good. Pretty good weapon. Recommended if you're gonna do a two-handed, non-bloodied build. Pretty good. I guess the Junkies one would be a little bit better, but... yeah, not bad. Alright, see everybody later.